Hey guys, welcome to another great week of college football. I'm going to be talking two SEC games, Auburn and A&M here. Make sure you check out my other SEC video, Alabama and Ole Miss. Let's get right to this game. An exciting game for the SEC opener for both teams. Current line has Texas A&M 8, a total of 52.5. Well, can the Aggies finally live up to expectations? They came in blowing out New Mexico 52-10. Everyone is excited in College Station. They go to Miami and they lose 48-33. There was nothing wrong with the offense in that game. Wegman was not sacked. He threw for 336 yards. They did only rush for 3.3 yards per carry. That was a bit surprising, but the pocket was clean. They didn't allow a sack. It was the defense that let him down when they visited Coral Gables. They allowed 374 yards passing, 451 total yards. Last week they had ULM. Listen, a win is a win, but at least they did what you were supposed to. You take a team like ULM, you're at home off a loss, and you show your dominance. 557 yards on offense, 222 yards on defense, a 47-3 final. Surprising, though, the offensive line did give up 2 sacks to ULM. For Auburn, Auburn has done what's expected of them. You have UMass, you win 59-14. Now, some people say that Cal win is not very good. I disagree. You went on the road, the first road game of the season. It's in week number 2. You're going to a Power 5 team that plays at an incredible pace of play. Yes, you only had 220 yards of offense, and you were 10 of 17 throwing for 94 yards, but you did what you had to do and escape with a win. Last week against Samford, again, that is a game that you had to do what you did. You had 562 yards on offense. You had 218 yards on defense. But when I go to Cal and I say Auburn did what they had to win the game, it still does concern me when your quarterbacks are a combined 10 of 17 for 94 yards with 3 sacks. This O-line has not been pressured at all. Against UMass, they ran for 6.6, no sacks allowed. Against Samford, they ran for 5.2, 1 sack allowed. So now you're going on the road a second time playing A&M. And when I look at the matchups here, I do favor A&M's defense over Auburn's offense, and I have A&M's offense even with Auburn's defense. Listen, Auburn allowed 301 to Mass, 273 to Cal, and 213 to Samford, and a lot of those yards were in garbage territory. So when you're allowing 3.4 yards per carry and you're allowing under 60% completions, allowing 57% completions, I think your defense can slow them down. So do I think A&M's defense is strong enough to shut down their offense? I do. The 451 yards to Miami, I think, was a situation where the cornerbacks gave up some big plays, playing man-to-man, and it just imploded as they didn't have the lead. I look at this game, and I am going to have a slight lean, it's not a play, on first half. I'm not going to play A&M for the game. They have not proven to me they can have a big SEC game and handle having a lead in the second half. But I think Auburn gets off to a slow start. Against Ole Miss, they had 31 points in the first half. We're not going to worry about that. 7 points against California and only 99 yards. So I'm going to lay the number with A&M first half, expect them to get them out early. Between Daniels and Owens and Moss running the ball and Wegman throwing the ball, all we need is a couple first half touchdowns to have success with this number. A&M first half against Auburn. Folks, full disclosure, lost both 5% this week. Did go 2-2 Saturday, 2-1 Sunday. Reading the card, great, though. I had 6 free plays on Saturday, went 4-2 on those games. So happy with the overall reading the board, not happy with my top plays. You want to try me out for 3 days? Ralph3 the code, $55 for a 3-day all access. And make sure you check out all these great Wager Talk, NFL, and college football videos.